Hola a todos, ¿cómo están? Por acá Miguel Miranda de Match 99.3 en la Ciudad de México. Estamos muy contentos el día de hoy de presenciar uno de los talentos más importantes que ustedes pueden escuchar a lo largo de toda la cadena Match. Mehro está en la casa. Aplausos, por favor. No estamos solos.
Gracias. Muchas gracias.
Bien merecidos. Bien merecidos. Muy pronto van a poder ver y escuchar todos los contenidos que preparamos para ustedes a través de toda la cadena Match y nuestras redes sociales oficiales, @MatchMXFM. Pero hoy vamos a platicar. Let's talk about your music. Welcome to Match iHeartRadio. How do you feel about being here?
Thanks, Miguel. I am so happy to be here. The studio is beautiful.
Thank you.
The crew is amazing. The cameras look very nice. The microphones are nice. And I feel that I gave you a decent performance to have. So in a perfect world, I'd give you a few more performances, but that's okay. So.
Yeah, your music, it's awesome. Very awesome. We love your performance here in the iHeartRadio studio. For real, I have to say this. You're a very talented artist. And I want to know, how do you start making music?
I started making music because I watched the movie Walk the Line about Johnny Cash with Joaquin Phoenix and Reese Witherspoon. So if I didn't see that movie, it was on accident. And if I didn't see that movie, I don't know if I would be here today, because I never thought being a musician just wasn't in the cards for me. But then I saw that, wait, if he could do it, then I could do it. So, and I realized that it was my greatest dream in life. So thank goodness for that movie. That's how I got into it. I started playing guitar that night, started writing songs shortly afterward.
It's a very positive mindset of your part, talking about being an artist through another piece of art, you know that? Yeah. And I want to know, how do you feel in this time of your life? Are you okay with your work and your fame and all this stuff that came up with your music?
So okay. I couldn't ask for this to be any better than it is. We've taken the right risks. There's artists that take risks that are the wrong risks for me. And for me, I feel that the risks that we've taken are the right ones. And I'm so proud of what we've done. And I'm so excited for what has yet to happen, for what has yet to come. I mean, we just announced that I've got an album coming out on May 2nd. It's called Trauma Lullabies. And it just feels special to me. So we'll see how it is received. But I listened to it for the first time all the way through yesterday. So I'm very excited.
And how can you tell us about this new album?
I think words fall short with music, always. I guess what I will say is that it is vulnerable. And also, I don't believe that it is indulgent. It is not an indulgent piece. And it's also not very aware of itself, which I love. It just sort of happened. So I'll leave it at that.
Very organic.
Very organic.
Okay.
See, how I like my food.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, that's another topic that we want to talk about.
Do they have organic food in Mexico?
Yeah, we had a lot of organic food.
Because I don't know because your food, I'm assuming, is just better than American food. I'm assuming it's just healthier. Yeah. So that's why in America we have to differentiate. What is being scientifically modified and what isn't being scientifically modified. Whereas, anyway, yeah.
And how it looks like.
I got problems. I got a couple of issues.
No. Now we want to talk about your song that we had playing here in Match.
Ketamine.
Exploding.
Exploding. Yes.
Yeah. First of all, did you imagine the impact of this song on another country?
No. No concept. And it was, I don't even know how this got started, to be honest. I mean, I was told yesterday that it was the most Shazammed song in Mexico City last year.
Yeah.
Of all the songs by some kid from Los Angeles in Mexico City? What's going on? That was the chair, by the way. That wasn't me. I can't even believe that. I had no idea that this song would impact it, but I heard it on the radio yesterday. And it sounded right. It was like, oh, wow, this does sound like it's on the radio. They played Taylor Swift right afterward.
Yeah.
I'm like, the song's right next to a Taylor Swift song? This is crazy. And then they played Everybody Wants to Rule the World after that.
Yeah.
I'm like, these are some big-ass songs on the radio.
Yeah.
And they're playing Exploding right there with them.
Yeah. And how do you feel with that? Are you okay with that? Or you feel like, oh, I don't like this song anymore?
I love the song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not at the point where I hope I never become jaded, because I think artists are probably going to do their worst work when they're jaded.
Yeah.
I mean, Michelangelo is a perfect example of, he made the statue of David when he was 26, young, full of life. And you see the Sistine Chapel, and of course it's beautiful, it's a masterpiece, but you can tell that the person who made it was
very young.
Jaded. When he made the Sistine Chapel, he was older in life. But anyway, I hope I never become jaded. And if I get to the point where I'm playing Exploding so much that I hate it,
you're okay with that?
I'm very happy with that. I'm very happy with that.
Thank you so much. Finally, we want to talk about your future plans. Do you have any path of your life that you want to follow or something like that? Or just flow with the life?
With my life?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm about to go on tour. And I'm going all over North America, and I'm playing 3 shows in Mexico. So obviously get tickets to the show, because I think it's going to be crazy. For the Mexico show specifically, we're playing with 4 people instead of just 3. And it's only in Mexico, and it's only for this trip. So I don't know if I'll play with 4 members again for a while, but for this trip, it'll be the first time that I'm playing on a stage with 4 people, which I'm really excited about. Any other plans other than that? I think it's really about the daily pursuit rather than like long term. Oh, I want to get married at this time and I want to buy a house at this time. By the way, I'm not looking to get married, so I'm not in any rush to do that. But it's the daily, it's the little things. It's
the details.
One brick at a time. The details, the small things. Little things become big things over time. So we do the little things every day, and over time you realize, wow, look at what we've accomplished. This is amazing. You didn't build Mexico City in a day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's...
I don't know. The life is about the journey.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes. Do you have big plans? Are you excited about anything?
Just the present.
Just the present.
Just being the present.
Yes.
That's my way of life, and I see that you have the same thing about
It's all we have.
Yeah.
The past is things that haunt us. The future are things that worry us. And the present is it. This is it. We worry so much about what is going to happen. We hold on to so many things that have happened to us, and trust me, I've spent a lot of my life holding on to things that I've done. It's not worth it. We're here together. We're in this moment. We're going to get in the car. We're going to do other things. We'll live life, do all the things that we can't talk about on camera. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We've got right now, and that's a beautiful thing.
Yeah, we have to be present.
Yes.
Just that. Thank you so much for being here. We're so excited to talk about your music, about your work, about your life. Hope you enjoyed your visit here in Mexico City, and hope to see you soon here in iHeartRadio and Match.
I can't wait, Miguel. Thanks for having me.
Thanks so much for being here. Mehro en la casa, aplausos, por favor. Ahí está.
Te amo. Adiós.
Gracias. Sigan al pendiente de la programación y las experiencias exclusivas que tenemos para ustedes a través de Match, toda la cadena a lo largo de la República y iHeartRadio. Soy Miguel Miranda. Cambio y fuera.